Imagine you wake up tomorrow morning, you open your banking app, and the amount says 1000 crore. Now, where would you actually invest this money? Could you simply buy Reliance shares with all the money that you have? Or could you buy some new flats? So, the answer would probably be no. Because when your wealth becomes this large, the rules of investing completely changes. So today, let's think like a billionaire. Most people think that I would put everything into stocks. But the problem is, if you keep buying hundreds of crores worth of shares in a smaller company, then the problem is that you're simply buying the stocks could make the stock price even higher. So wealthy investors, what they generally do is that they diversify their portfolio across different assets. Some amount could go into large listed companies, some amount could also go into government bonds for stability, some could go into commercial real estate like buildings, warehouses. Some could also go into private businesses and startups, and some amount could also go into global investments. The objective here is not simply to earn high returns, the objective is bigger. It is to protect the wealth while still growing it. Now let's make it even more crazy. Suppose you have 5000 crore. Now this time you are no longer an investor anymore. You have become an entire investment company. You can buy entire businesses, you can invest in infrastructure projects, you can build renewable energy plants, you can fund AI startups, you can do whatever. But even then, you wouldn't want to keep all your money in one place. Diversification becomes even more prominent when your wealth has grown to such an amount as great as 5000 crore. Now, the biggest mistake many people do is they think that billionaires are trying to double or triple their money every year, which is wrong because many billionaires are often focused on not losing their wealth. So, if you already have 5000 crore, you would not want to take huge risks. Your priorities will change. So instead of thinking that how do I make 100% returns, you would start thinking how do I preserve this money for the next, let's say, 10, 20, or maybe 30 years. And that's why ultra wealthy investors are often focused on long term wealth preservation, cash flow, liquidity, and diversification. So, what can we learn from all of this? So, even if you don't have 1000 crore, the principle is exactly the same. With whatever money you have, you should not be dependent on a single investment. The key here is to diversify your investment portfolio. Think about long term investment plans, how to manage risk efficiently, and remember, as your wealth grows, your investment strategy should evolve too. So, if tomorrow someone transferred 1000 crore in a bank account, where would you invest it? Gold, startup, stocks, real estate, or something completely different? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoy learning about money, AI, economics in a simple way, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.